Alright guys, here's a form. Gets me over 350 million barely. But thought I'd share. The last one I gave you guys was like 349-ish, some change. So here we go. Dracula on the left, auto off. Not everybody is level 10. The Harbingers of Fire are not level 10. And then I got a couple, 3 of the Soul Hunters are level 8, one's level 9, and only 8 of the Goblin Techs are level 10, the rest are level 8, and then only 2 of the Ballistas are level 10, the rest are level 9, so it doesn't seem like level 9 or 10 or even 8 really seem to make that much of a difference. There's just kind of a soft hard cap on the amount of damage that you can do, and it just depends on, it seems like there's kind of a limit to what they allow you to get, and then there's just like a few 100,000 points you can make up in the last like half second or whatever, just a very minute amount of damage that can be made up over time or whatever. So and that's just, I think it's just RNG or some luck or whatever pretty much on that. If you can get these guys pushed into a smaller area, does seem to increase the area of effect and perhaps up the damage a little bit. So I like the Peltas coming around on the side like that. They kind of seem to help push those guys back into a smaller area. And then if the Goblin Techs, if they do lose a cannon or whatever, they can kind of creep around the edges too, and that tends to push those guys into a smaller little area as well. They seem to kind of like circle around, so if you have them on the outside there a little bit, it seems to help. But all in all, I mean, it's just kind of luck. I ran this forum like a few times now, and they're all pretty close. You know, you can change up a couple things here and there. It doesn't seem to make that huge of a difference. But we'll see what we get on this one here. It looks like they're pushing them into a real small little area. That's nice, and it's like the smallest circle I've seen so far. So that's really good. Hopefully that'll turn into a top score here. But we'll see. Somehow the top guy has 352 million, and my top score is 350.4 or something like that. So all right, well, 2 minutes left, and we're at 200 million. So got the Peltas pretty much all the way around surrounding them, and then a lot of the cannons kind of creeping around the edge there, not really taking any damage at all. Dracula's good at keeping everybody alive pretty much. $247. What were we going to be at with a minute left? Looks like 277. So this is where it needs to come down to the wire here. And usually I check, like, I don't know. This one should be over 250 million. It's got a really nice group of guys in there. My area of effect should be maximized. 12, 30 at 13. We're doing about, seems about 10 million or 1 million damage. 10 million for every 8 seconds, I think. I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm even going to get over 350 with this one. I thought it was looking good there, but it's hard to tell. Okay, 350.26, so not bad. Check out the report. And that's kind of where we're at. I'm going to just make a few little substitutions and see if I can just try to get a little bit more out of there. It seems like I should be able to. So I'm just going to do one more run here. And what I'm going to do, I'm pulling out these guys. And throw in some magic apprentices if I can scroll up, dude. Okay, there we go. All right, let's get it on here. So I'm not gonna make you guys suffer through 5 minutes of boredom here. I'm just gonna pause it and we'll pick it back up with a few seconds left here. Oh, picking it up with about 42 seconds left here. And theoretically, the magic apprentices should do more damage than the 10 magic apprentices should do more damage than the level 8 soul hunters in there. Just that switch up alone should be giving me more points, but it doesn't work out like that. So it just seems to reduce the overall damage of everybody else. Well, here it comes down to the wire. And see if that change was gonna be any benefit to me. 350.21. So not horrible. And I got 350.40 earlier. So so a few formations there, guys, that got me over 350. So I hope that helps out. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.